Conway introduction. He could have said a whole bunch of stuff, but he didn't. For most of us, human life is precious because humans are image bearers of God. We see children as blessings of God. Why? Because godly families are intergenerational economic units. However, our pagan, socialized welfare state has targeted the family, taxes away the intergenerational part, and converts the family into a provider of taxable assets for the government. So in our economy, the children are not really family assets as much anymore, but liabilities owned by the government that we are expected to raise. So fewer people get married. So fewer people have children, while at the same time, more people are dependent upon a government check. The word for a system that depends upon more productive people coming into existence while subsidizing their disappearance is a word for that. It's called unsustainable. So the fastest way, thank you. So the fastest way to attack that birth dearth and the abortion ethic is to dismantle the welfare state. So let me tell you one of my favorite stories. There was a man from Des Moines. He was of modest means. He had a dream. His biggest dream was to go live in a suburb somewhere with his family. He imagined a mythical place called Johnston, Iowa. 2-story, 3-bedroom house, 2-car garage near a good school. That was his dream. So he scrimped and he saved until at last he had enough money for a down payment and success. He bought a house in Johnston. He found the house, he bought it, and he rented a U-Haul truck, put all of his stuff and his family in the truck, and went to Johnston to his new house. And while he is emptying out the U-Haul, a terrible thought struck his mind. He says, I have a house. But that's cool. I have a yard. That's cool. I don't have a lawnmower. I can't afford to buy one. What am I going to do? Then he thought about it. He said, well, now I live in the suburbs. Everybody in Johnston is rich. I'll just borrow a lawnmower from my neighbor. Problem solved. Well, the next door neighbor is looking out his picture window and sees the fella emptying out the U-Haul trailer. He says, great! We have a new neighbor! Sure hope he has a lawnmower. So this is where we are in our welfare state. The impending collapse of our welfare state will give us, if we're smart, the chance to make every child a blessing of God again. Thanks for listening.